Okay, so this is the 5x5 tutorial. Just to start off and jump right into things, I'm going to talk about which type of 5x5 to get. There are two brands, just as there are with a 4x4. There's the Eastsheen brand and there's a Rubix brand. This is the Rubix brand. I do not recommend this. It is very heavy. The pieces pop a lot. It's very hard to put back together. The center corners, they don't actually pop, but they actually snap off in some cases. This happened with this one several times. And like most Rubix brand Rubik's Cubes, the stickers peel a whole lot, as you can tell with this green side here, and well, just the green side right now. The blue one's starting to peel a bit. And then there's the Eastsheen version, which is a whole lot smaller, just as a size comparison. It is almost the size of a normal 3x3 Rubik's brand. And this one, it's a lot looser when you initially start. It does not pop as much. The only difference is that it locks up more, and that over time eventually it'll get normal, but it locks up a lot more. And of course it is smaller, so if you have bigger hands it's kind of hard to work with. But it is what I recommend. It's a lot better than the Rubix brand 5x5. Okay, so that's done with. Jump right into it. Start by scrambling these. Okay, so that's that. So just like the 4x4, it is actually much similar to a 4x4, is that we want to start out by solving the centers. So just for this, pick a side, any side. In this case we're going to start with the green first. What I look for usually is a pair like that. We have a 2x1. There's another 2x1 on the blue side also. So we usually start with the center, that is. A 2x1 with the center. And unlike the 4x4, the centers are actually fixed in this, so we don't have to worry about any special rhyme about the center orientation or anything like that. So we got these two right here, and let's just make a whole 1x3. So we have the center, end it up, we got a line, and that made this right here. So we should bring that down, and because there's nothing here and we're not disturbing anything so far, there we go. We have a 2x3. And then we can get this last one. So corner, center, center corner, and that's that. Bring this last one up there to make another 1x3. Make it up. Make the 3x3 center. And now we do that to the blue side. But now we have to worry about something that can be messed up. So we always have to put this back. So as I move this blue up, so the blue's matched up, we just turn it around twice and bring this back down. So this isn't disturbed, and this is where we want it. So do that again. It's blue right here. Put the green back down. And this one it won't necessarily make a 1x3 in this case, but it will disturb it, and then we can just put it back. This 2x1 blue here, find a corner, there it is, and we have nothing to disturb on the center, or the orbital center right here. So bring this up, and that matches up, but it put this out of place, so we just turn this twice, and put it back down. So, the green's still together, blue's still here. And we have this formed down here. We have this corner, so we just bring it around. Now we have to match it up, just like with the 4x4 center pairing. So we have the row here. Bring it up, turn it twice, because we can't disturb this, and we bring it back down. So we have two centers on opposite sides now, the green center and the blue center. So the next one is, now we have to work with all these around here, the red, white, orange, and yellow centers. So let's start with the red center right here. We can do it almost the same way. For the red, bring it up. And we don't have to put it back down because we have nothing else that isn't being disturbed. So let's make another 1x3. So we have this red right here, red corner. Now, I saw this was being moved out of place. So because we're moving it out of place, when we put it back down, it'll be right here. So we can turn this twice and bring it back down. So we have a 1x3. And again, we have nothing to disturb, so we just bring it right up, 2x3. Now it's going to be two-step right here. You can bring this up, makes the 2x1, and bring this other one up. So we have this, so we have 1x3 and 1x3, so it's 2 out of place, but it's okay because we have no other centers. So we put that one back down, and this one, turn it twice and put it back down. Now let's just go for the white. So, there. Got the 2x1, turned it twice so we can move the red back. You find another one. Again, twice. Put the red back. Alright, so we have this 2x1 right here already. So we just have to get this ready to be put down. Just like that. Down. And match it up to we can finally have this 1x3 to put up with the center. Turn it twice. And restore the red side. And make sure this is all safe. And the last one. Corner down to the 2x1. And 1x3. Turn it twice. Put it back up. So that's 2. And the final 2 centers are the ones that require the most concentration. Normally you can't always do it like the other ones with a 1x3 and just keep on starting the 1x3s. So for this, instead what I do is I make a 2x2 block in the corner. So we already have the 1x2, 1x2, bring it up, and we just put it back down. Then we make it into a 2x3. And we could bring this down and put it back up, but I like it a 2x3, not a 2x2 plus a 2x3 that's kind of reversed. So instead, because we already have this 1x3 here, we can just put this up and bring it back down. And we do have a 2x3 here, even though the edge is there. And this is where it comes in handy again. So this is the final. This is usually the case that that you get. Corner, center corner, and the center edge. Bring it down, and if we turn this twice, bring this back up, we make a 1x3 right here. So turn that counterclockwise, up, turn it twice, just like with the final centers over 4x4, and we have all the centers. Okay, let's do it to this one real fast now. Just okay, and so this is where it comes back, another case where it is that this has to be yellow, just remember that. And so what it is that, let's see, oh yeah, okay. These have to be right there, it's just one corner center that needs to be swapped. Bring that up, turn it once, and put it back down. So that makes the 1x3 right there, and 1x3 right there for the yellow or the orange. And now we can do this either way. We can do the orange, turn it twice and bring it back up, or we can do the yellow, turn it twice and bring it back down. And that's all the centers.